Namaste everyone, welcome back to Shloka Chant with Yeshu, myself Yashaswini. Today we will be looking into the meaning of Mahalakshmi Ashtakam. So as Ashtakam says, the 8th stanza verses which is dedicated to Mahalakshmi. Most of you will be knowing a Mahalakshmi Ashtakam, which is a very easy and the simple one. If not, I'll leave the one more video where I will teach the meaning, where I will teach the pronunciation, the of this Mahalakshmi Ashtakam. In this video, we will be looking only the meaning of this Mahalakshmi Ashtakam. So let's start. Before that, please look into the pronunciation guide. I leave it here. So which will be very helpful to read the lyrics that I'll follow in my channel, in my work. So let's start with the Mahalakshmi Ashtakam. ॐ इन्द्र उवाच नमस्तेऽस्तु महामाये श्रीपीठे सुरपूजिते शङ्खचक्रगदाहस्ते महालक्ष्मी नमोऽस्तु ते. Namaste te. That means I show my salutation, I show my deep respect and humility to you, Mahalakshmi, O goddesses Lakshmi. So how she is? She is a Mahamaye. Maya is an illusion. So you are the great illusionist one who creates the great illusion. Shri Pithe Surapujite, who abides in a Shri Pitha, who lives in the Shri Pitha and who is worshipped by all the Sura. Sura is a god here, Pujita is a worship. The one who has the Shankha Chakra Gada in her hand, Hasta is a hand, the one who is holding a Shankha Chakra Gada in her hand, and I show my salutation, I bow my head and show my salutation to you, Devi Mahalakshmi. This is the first stanza. So here you will be looking into the very basic meaning. It's not the word by word meaning. Let's go to the second one. Namaste Garuda Rude Kola Sura Bhayankari Sarva Papa Hare Devi Mahalakshmi Namostute. Om Devi Lakshmi, I show my salutation to you, who is riding, who is mounted on Garuda Rude. Garuda Rude, the one who is riding on a Garuda. Kolasura Bhayankari. So, who is the terror for a Kolasura? Who is the who was fear? Was Kolasura is a demon. So, you are the one who was terror to the Kolasura. Sarva Papa Hare Devi, Papa is a sin, Sarva is a all, the one who removes all the kind of a sin when we surrender to her. So, salutation to you, Mahalakshmi. The second stanza. We'll go to the third one. Sarvagne Sarva Varade Sarva Dushta Bhayankari Sarva Dukkha Hare Devi Mahalakshmi Namostute. O Devi Mahalakshmi, I bow my head, I show my salutation to you. You are the one who know everything. Sarvagne, Sarvavarade, the one who gives all the kind of a boon. Vara is a boon. Sarva Dushta Bhayankari. Dushta is a bad people, the one who has evil thoughts. You are the terror to all the evil thought people, the wicked people. You are the one who removes Sarva Dukkha. Dukkha is a sorrow. So you are the one who remove all the kind of a sorrow. I show my salutation to you. I bow my head to you, O Devi Mahalakshmi. We'll go to the next one. Siddhi Buddhi Prade Devi Bhukti Mukti Pradayini Mantramurte Sada Devi Mahalakshmi Namostute. O Devi Mahalakshmi, I bow my head, I show my salutation to you, the one who bestows all the kind of a siddhi, the accomplishments, and the buddhi, the intelligence. You are the one who gives all these things to us, who bestows with the bhukti mukti pradayini. Mukti is a salvation. So when we are with utmost devotion, when we pray you, you will give us the salvation, you will give us a siddhi, you will give us a buddhi. Mantra murte sada devi. So you are in the form of a mantra. So, salutation to you, Devi Mahalakshmi, I bow my head to you. This is a basic meaning of the fourth stanza. We'll go to the next one. Adyantarahite Devi Adishakti Maheshwari Yogagne Yoga Sambhute Mahalakshmi Namostute. Adi Anta. So you are the beginning, you are the end. Adyanta Rahite Devi, without you there is no beginning, there is no end. Adishakti Maheshwari, you are the Adishakti, you are the Maheshwari, you are the primary Shakti, primordial Shakti you are. Yogagne, Yoga Sambhote, the one who is born out of the consciousness, that is a yoga, who is always united with the yoga. Salutation to you, Devi Mahalakshmi. I bow my head to you. This is a meaning for the fifth stanza. स्थूलसूक्ष्ममहारौद्रे महाशक्ति महोदरे महापापहरे देवी महालक्ष्मी नमोऽस्तु ते. Oh Devi, I show my salutation to you. You are the power behind all the things that we can see, that we cannot see. All the things, you are the one. You are the behind all those things. Mahashakti Mahodara, you are the great power. Mahapapa Hare Devi. So please remove all our great sins that we have done. So I show my salutation to you. You are the one who removes all the kind of sin that we have. Even the greatest sin, you will remove all those things. I show my salutation to you, O Devi Mahalakshmi. This is the meaning for the sixth stanza, the simple and the basic meaning. Seventh one, Padmasanasthite Devi Parabrahma Swarupini Parameshi Jaganmataha Mahalakshmi Namostute. O Devi, you are the one seated on a Padma. Padmasanasthite Devi, Sthite, the one who is situated, the one who is seated. So Devi, you are the one who is seated on a Padma, Parabrahma Swarupini. You are the form of a Parabrahma. You are the form of a Brahman. Parameshi Jaganmata. You are the supreme goddesses. You are the mother for the entire universe. Jagat, universe. Mata, Jagan Mata. You are the mother for the entire universe. I show my salutation. I bow my head to you, O Devi Mahalakshmi. Eighth one. श्वेतांबरधरे देवी नानालंकारभूषिते जगस्थिते जगन्माते महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते. Shweta refers to the white color. Oh Devi, I show my salutation to you. You are the one who is wearing a beautiful white dress, the white garments, which signifies, which represents the purity. Nana Alankara Bhushite. Nana Alankara. Alankara is adorned, who is adorned with all the kind of ornaments. Jagastite Jaganmate. You are the universal mother. You are situated in this universe. You are abide within the universe. I show my salutation to you, Devi. I'll go with the next one. So till here it's Ashtakam, then it goes like a benefits of it. Okay, so let's look into this. Mahalakshmaishtakam stotram yah patet bhaktimanah nara sarva siddhima vapnoti rajyam prapnoti sarvada. Okay, this is the Mahalakshmi Ashtakam. This is the Mahalakshmi Ashtakam Stotram. Yah Pated. The one Patan means the recite. The one whoever recites this, the one who chant this stotra with the bhakti. Nara is a human, which the human who chant this with utmost devotion. Sarva Siddhima Vapnoti. He will achieve all the kind of a Siddhi. Rajyam Prapnoti Sarvada. Even the land, even the kingdom, even the region. So he will get all these things. He will be blessed by Devi. That is the meaning for this one. Ekakale pathe nityam mahapapa vinashanam dvikalam pyapate nityam dhanadhanya samanvitaha. Ekakale, the one who recites this once in a day, pathe nityam. Nityam is every day, patan is to recite. The one who recites this every day, once in every day, so all the mahapapa, the great sins they have done, it will be destroyed. Just make sure it's not recitation just mechanically. So you will adorn, you will with the utmost devotion, love and the trust, you have to recite the shlokas or the stotras or the mantras, whatever you recite. Just for the name, just for the benefit purpose, if you do anything that will not bring any kind of a justice to anything that you are doing, that will not give any kind of a benefits or the pala. Remember the Bhagavad Gita shloka, karmanyevadhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. Do your work with utmost dedication and shraddha, the faith, only then the result will follow you. So do not wait for the result. Do not do anything just for the result. So when you recite this Stotram, this Ashtakam twice in a day, Dvikalam. So Dvi is a 2, Eka is a 1. So when you recite this twice every day, so Devi will bestow all the kind of a Dana Dhanya. So food and the wealth, everything will follow to you. That is the meaning. Trikalam yappate nityam mahashatru vinashanam mahalakshmir bhavin nityam prasanna varada shubha. The one who recites this 3 times in a day, So his enemy, the great Shatru, will be destroyed by Devi, Mahashatru Vinashanam. So this is the stotra which is dedicated to Devi Mahalakshmi, who is always stay kind and loving. Bhaven Nityam Prasanna Varada Shubha, who is always ready to give us a blessing, give us a boon, who is always be with that gentle smile on her face. The only thing that we need to give her back is that devotion, which is very, very important. So here we complete the stotram Sri Mahalakshmi Ashtakam Stotram Sampurnam. I hope this was comfortable for you. The meaning which I covered is a very basic level meaning. I know this is a very simple stotram. Most of you will be struggling with that. I know. I'll try to do the one more video. If you tell me, if you let me know in the comment section that if you don't know this stotram, please let me know, so that it will help me to do one more video where I can help you to learn this stotram. I'll teach you this stotram, this Mahalakshmi Ashtakam. So this is the basic meaning of a Mahalakshmi Ashtakam. Make a use of this. I hope it was comfortable. I hope it made a justice. If you find any corrections, please do let me know, so that I can work on that one in my future lesson, and my sincere apologies in case of any mistakes. See you all in a one more stotram, and do not forget to share this stotram with everyone, and do subscribe for more such stotrams, learning meanings of the stotram. Thank you so much. Namaskara.